Hello, I'm the Akhier Dragonheart, and we've got some more living in Minecraft. As it will note here, as soon as I fix the screen right there. There we go. Fully on screen. There you go. And I did what I was saying I'd do. I added the little thing there. I don't quite like exactly how it looks at the moment, and there's that coming down. It looks a little better, but I think it could still use some work. Right now it is like just that single layer, so maybe adding just a layer in general on it and then another one, and then lowering this down a little bit maybe, and let's see if it came back. Nope, still gone. Yeah, this is a problem, because this has been here. This isn't going away. I don't know why. I looked into it a little bit, but I probably just didn't search the right stuff. I'll just have to search for more. I just haven't really had time at the moment. I wonder if the one thing still happens when I got a little more wheat figured out. Broke a couple grass to get another seed after only getting 2. Yeah, it still doesn't. Okay. See this torch? Yeah, take the torch. Apparently I'm hungry. Oop, ran into a tree. I come back over here to where this thing is. And I throw a torch there. You notice the torch is actually gone from my inventory, as if it was placed. And I come over here. You probably already guessed what's happened, and you might even no, it's not back. Well, you see, this is the thing about recording. The second you start, everything breaks, even the stuff that was broken already. Actually, that's kind of weird, because it repeated that a few times. Like, I tested it right before this. It popped right in over here. Well, whatever. I guess that's just how it wants to play. We'll just ignore it. I have no problem with it. Ooh, there's a horse over here, I think. I'll need a saddle then. Yeah, a few horses. It's good to know. It looks like it actually, yeah, river. Nice. I haven't actually explored over this way yet. In fact, I don't even really know what's behind me. Okay, just more. It's like, what is behind me? Oh, actually, it looks kind of cool behind me. Yeah. I've really only been over that way. Huh, horses. That'll be nice. Once I actually have something set up so I can use them effectively rather than just having them there for whatever reason. But yeah. Just a close-up look of this. It took a little bit to get it to actually look half decent. I'm still not quite sure. I think some of the lighting isn't quite right up there. Or, actually, nah, that's just because of how... Yeah. Definitely could still use some work. In this video, I can't remember if I said I'd do anything today, so I don't know if I have anything planned out. Wait, if I don't know what I had planned out, then it's not planned out, is it? Life goes on. But yeah. I really want to know what's up with that hole. I could probably Google it now, since when I did play this with the latest snapshot was just out. So it might just be something weird with... Yeah, actually, I'll check that real quick. Okay, I didn't say anything particular. Yeah, well. Guess it'll just be one of those interesting things about my world. Let's see. The sun is going down. I will note that I I dug out dirt over there. Basically anywhere there was dirt without grass on it, so it wasn't connected to anything else. I kind of just took out. Ooh, and I cooked some glass up. Mostly so I can actually finish the house, because, well, it is nice right now. You can't see the sun, and that's like half the reason for this window. And this window too, to be honest. Looks like I actually did exactly the amount. That wasn't actually planned. So, good job, random chance, I guess? There we go. Yeah, this is a lot better. And that's basically what I wanted from there. Now, what to do, what to do, what to do. Obviously, I want the night to be gone. I'm going to need to get up to that one place. For that, I want a bucket so I can swim up. So... Actually, just random cooked exactly around. For that, I'll be needing a couple of picks, probably. 1, 2, 3. And we'll grab a little wood before I actually go down. There we go. Wish I had more food as well, but life happens. Let's see, now where do I want to get the wood from? I don't actually want this piece of wood. I think I'll get the wood from the backside over here. Or I could go down into that center area, but I do kind of want the area... Oh, hello. That looks cool. Guess I can explore a little bit. It is just daytime. Okay, there's some clay in there. There's some flowers. That's always nice. I actually like that kind of flower. It has a really nice, even traditional flower look to it. Ow. A little bit of monster fighting never hurt anyone. This is actually a really cool spot. It goes around to there. Oop, there's one over there. Let's get out of here. Oop. A little bit of lag there. Apparently the zombie still hates me. Thought they were supposed to aggro on other things. Oh, hello! That would have been fun. Why aren't you burning? Oh, you're not quite in the sun. That would do it, I guess. I think that's a little too dangerous for stone sword and no armor. There's a zombie right here. And some sugar cane. Is that a cave? It's actually a cave. That would explain the zombie. That doesn't look... Oh, wait, nope. Cave keeps going. That's a regular spider. Let's see. Yeah, I can get out here. There's some actual iron. That'll be useful. Kind of dead ends here. Well, I'm gonna mine out this. Okay, that was a thing. So I'll probably want to remove this water here. From the thing that it doesn't really do anything anymore. There we go. Did keep the mobs back for a bit, but don't quite need that at the moment. There we go. And a couple of pieces I would have missed if I hadn't gotten rid of the water, I guess. Well, it was a decent amount, though I would have preferred a actual cave, oddly enough. I really don't like caves, but in this case I kind of need them. But that was enjoyable. Oh, hello, what's this? Is this more cave? It's a hidden cave. That's cool. Though it goes up, so kind of not useful at the moment. But it happens. Goodness gracious. I hope my days stabilize a little bit. Out and about all of today. It's not the usual way it goes. Then again, I'm not going to school this week, seeing as isn't any school this week. Well, okay. Technically, the class is supposed to start today for the summer thing with the what's it, but he's out of town, so we don't get to have class. Which, you know, I find like my attitude kind of weird, though it makes sense. Like, used to be, it's like, oh, school, miss a day, sure. But now it's kind of like, but I don't wanna. It really comes down to the fact that it's college. You're paying to be able to go. If you don't go and you paid for it, then you're just wasting your money, and I'd have to be willing to say you're stupid about it. Obviously, there's good reasons to not go occasionally, like if you're sick or something, but... Oh, more horses, and these look like they're black. Oh, good, not a whirlpool. I was slightly worried I had another one. But yeah, overall, paying for it. Better go, or else you're wasting money. Pretty nice area over here. Was this a cave? Might be a cave. It's definitely a thing. Huh. Yeah, that is that's a dungeon. I don't know where any of the dungeony stuff is, but it's a dungeon. Gah! Stop it. There we go. Well, it'll probably be easier if I'm in here. Once I get over here, I can block that off. Then it should be fine. Well, actually, technically I can, now that I'm up here, I can just block that off and be good. Even though I don't see a spawner, there's no reason to make it any darker than it has to be. Oop. Presumably this thing is a spawner or something. Oh, it looks like this is... Okay, there were things here. They just got replaced by sand or something. Because there's horse armor and a name tag. Huh. That's kind of weird. Well, I guess I better take this. You don't have to take it, but like this is about one of the only sources of this stuff. I don't know how I feel about it. Like, some mods have, like, if it cobblestone's near water, it grows moss. If such and such is going on, it grows moss. You can make it such and such a way. Various other things. And it's like, that's cool. And it makes sense. It's not like they're just being like, add a diamond to this block and get mossy cobble. Whoa. But overall, I kind of like it being rare. It feels better that way. And it's not exactly the best of building blocks. So it's not like I'm constantly looking for a lot of it. Unless you're building some craggy old castle, in which case, well, just that would be kind of hard, but that just makes it more worthwhile. It's kind of like when you see one of those things where someone just put all of the various pictures up and they're all the same thing. It's like, how long did you work on that? My God. Because you know they worked on it a long time. Or cheated. And if they cheated, it's not really worth anything, is it? Unless it looks good. But rarely something where it's just one picture does it look quite as good as if you did some actual stuff. Except for some of the big ones. Well, this has turned out to be a pretty nice cave. I'm going to have to leave, though, because I'm out of torches. I don't have to leave, but I don't think I have much durability on my sword. Yeah, I don't. And don't want to be down here without one, I'm assuming. That was just weird. It is dark out, so I guess that's a thing. Maybe it's safer in there. Scratch that. I didn't see any creepers in there, so yeah, I think it was safer in there. No ifs about it. I wonder if I'll lose them with the tall grass. Notice you sometimes lose mobs when you go through it. Here's another entrance to a cave. It doesn't seem to be following me. Famous last words. Okay. Not really too nervous about mobs, so I think I'll harvest some wood while out here. Because technically, it's like, I don't need to go back. I just need wood. And if I gather it, I guess, well, good on me, I guess. I'll probably die. Doing pretty good so far, but it is on hard, and it's not exactly my native difficulty. I tend more towards normal, but normal isn't interesting enough anymore. So maybe I have graduated up to playing on hard mode. Well, at least somewhat. Looks cool. Is that another cave? Might be. Because of the coal I harvested earlier, I should be able to get a good amount of this stuff. There we go. Half a stack. Yeah, it's not really a cave, it's just one of those interesting little hoop-de-loos. Doubt that's what they're actually called, but that sounds more... Oh my... It's like there was the squid there, I'm like, what is that? And then I'm like, oh, squid. Give me a little bit of a jump. That's just that. Not gonna waste my torches on it. Waste them in real caves. Because I'm sure I overtorch. It's just in my nature. That was pretty nice having it go down pretty steeply there. How many... Okay, I've got enough cobble on me. I'm like, I'm mining all this stuff, and might as well have enough cobble on me so eventually when my picks run out I can just switch over to iron. Because I'm down to my backup stone pick. Ooh, this is a nice bit of iron. More importantly, oh, hey, it ends there. That's vaguely boring. I'll mine a little bit of the coal. I was kind of hopeful for this one, because it did kind of just go straight down for a bit there. Could have been a good one. Didn't end up being one, but, you know. Could have. There was the chance. And there's a creeper. I think that's actually the one that saw me. It's a lot easier with the ability to just hold down the sprint button. Makes that a lot easier. Now where is the cave I saw? Around here? No, that's just a water hole. It's near a water hole. I know that. Hey, creeper. Definitely need a better one just so I can do that quicker. I swore it was right around here. Oh, there's light over here. Tends to meant that's where I wanted to go. Yeah, over here I see. Here we go. Ooh, creepy cave noise. Because that's exactly what I ordered. At least this is an actual cave, it looks like. Going places, doing things. There's some iron. I think if I hit a stack of iron, I'm just gonna back out. I'm actually a good way there, all things considered. Yeah. I probably won't do too much of the resource gathering in future videos, but I didn't really have much actually planned for today. Not that I tend to, but it's gonna happen more often than not nowadays. Because, yeah. I definitely have enough for a water bucket at this point. With that, I can go up to the big area in the sky and build something up there. I'm not quite sure exactly what I want, but I will know I want something. Okay. And the one I was following continues over there, it looks like. This is actually a pretty interesting cave. Ooh, light. That means lava. Yep. Found me some lava already. There's some redstone. I think this is a good point to make myself an iron pick. Since I did find some redstone, and that'd be useful to bring back up. I do have the string for, what's it? For a bow. That could be useful. And we'll cook up 8 of it. Not that matters so much, but I just don't want to waste time on it. Really, I probably should just only cook 3 of it. There we go. Yeah, I think I'll only cook 3. One of those. Make some sticks. Save 2 of them. The rest goes into torches. There we go. Got an achievement. That's a nice one. Well, that reminds me. I saw a really interesting way of playing Minecraft. It uses that wall feature thing where you can restrict people with the world with a barrier. And every time you get an achievement, the area doubles. That was pretty interesting. Nether's probably really hard to get anything appreciable there, since it is an 1/8 of the size of the overworld. Might as well grab it, I saw it. Really wish I had found a saddle. Okay, no, that's next to lava, literally next to lava. Not gonna do that. Not part of my plan there. But yeah, at this point, I think I can definitely leave and be happy with what I've found. Really happy. It feels like there's more iron, but then again, well, actually, it could be true. Could be more iron than I remember. Or I just getting lucky. It's always a possibility as well. Yeah, that's enough coal. Just wanted, do I have a stack yet? No, okay. Guess I'll mine a little bit more. A good stack of coal to bring back and a lot of iron. It's a good quantity of stuff. I'm not really prepared for a long underground mining expedition right now anyway. I need a little bit more resources. Mainly the big thing that I'd want for a really long-term trip under here is more wood. Right over here. One of the things I like to do is just bring a stack of logs, like a full stack of logs. And that basically sets you for the whole trip. The only thing where I don't need to bring wood with me is if I know there's a mine shaft. And I don't know there's a mine shaft. Well, obviously there's probably one around, but not that I know of yet. So we'll head out here. Oh, probably daytime by now, hopefully. There we go. That should make that a little safer. The other way isn't fully lit, so I don't know what's up there, but no point in doing anything more than that, since I don't quite know what I want. Actually, you know what? I think I'll want a lot of this white stuff, because it looks really good, and if I'm going to be building up in the air, a nice white, clean, skyish theme would be nice. I'll probably want to start breeding up the sheep to get up having blue wool. Though for that I need some lapis, and I haven't found any lapis yet. Well, actually, I guess there are some blue flowers. Yeah, that's what I'm going to build up there. It's going to be a white, almost church-like building. Because it's in the sky and all. So, yeah. I'll leave that portion of it. I don't actually need all of it right now. It's just reminded me I probably want that. So yeah, I've got a good amount of it to start with. Well, honestly, that's hardly any of it all compared to what I'll probably end up needing, but better some than none. Okay, there's nothing around. Looks like I'll actually be able to end in a relatively good time frame, which is half amazing, actually, as far as I'm concerned. I wish there was something more to the pig. 'Cause, like, I don't see any reason to keep them. And that's kind of sad, because I like the concept of bacon. Yeah, well, neither here nor there. I guess I should take a quick check to see if the wheat's grown. Yeah. Probably hasn't. And last look at the weird hole. So that reminds me, yeah, I've got one oak sapling. I'll plant that and see what happens. Huh. It just kind of disappears. Oh, there's a chasm, or words. Ravine. There's a ravine right down there. That's pretty cool. Do I see it from the other side? I don't count this as cheating, because I tried to reload the world. I really did. And it didn't work, so it's kind of there. Very annoying. I guess it doesn't matter that much. I'll try to find out what it is. If any of you know what it is, definitely leave a comment, because... oh, that's right. It's not going to grow grass because there isn't any light. I guess I'll put some lights up here temporarily to get it green. I was mostly going to leave it dark still because it's more interesting that way, but it needs light to grow, so I'll put some light there. It's like if it needs it, I guess it needs it. And right, one more block right there. There we go. Huh. Let's see, control, or is it shift, or AF3, shift AF3, control AF3? No, Pretty sure it was something AF3, control shift AF3, no. Oh well, there was one special command that reload chunks and I can't remember, save and quit, single player, living in Minecraft. There we go. Where am I? Oh, here I am. Got a little lost accidentally there. Yeah, it looks like some grass is already growing. That's good. That's good. Yeah, that was a successful trip. We came back with quite a bit. Almost a full stack of iron. Including my... Oh, a bucket. Well then, that's good enough. I can deal with that. I didn't realize I had a bucket. You're probably all yelling at me. Actually, I'll need to cook that up. Kinds of things. Apparently, I'm going to need another one of these. Actually, got some arrows, some string. I'll put the roses out, actually. And some dirt for building. I'm going to need that. I'm going to cook up that. And the redstone I'd want in there, so... Oh no, dirt. Redstone. There we go. Place the flowers. I won't bother placing the reeds. They're just going to go down by the water, obviously. Let's see, 10. So a couple there. Let's see. Couple there. So that's a good idea. I have something I'm going to do with these later. On the others. Maybe leave them like that. And then there we go. Well, then I think that's pretty good. Got the weird world hole we can see from here. Actually, that's a good place to stop. I'll just leave it on here as I sign off. So this is Akhier Dragonheart, and I'm signing off.